Know before you hang up if you can hear me on YouTube, okay? I have started a new live on YouTube and I'm going to do this all over again. This is Snack Cackle Talk and I'm Lacey. This is Relationship Saturday and my channel is struggling and I am back to square one. Um, so if anybody is hopping on to my YouTube channel right now, I did restart my live on YouTube. So hopefully I am being heard. Uh, are you
Yeah,
are
hear you
you
now.
able to hear me on YouTube?
I hear you now.
You can hear me now, and you can see me.
I can see you fine. The other one, the other deal that says Capital Talk is live is still showing that you live, but that one's not working. But the one where it says "Come get deep with me" is the one that's working.
Okay, well that's all that matters. I'll worry about all that later. Okay, so um, like I said, okay, thank you for calling me.
All right, man.
Bye. Okay, yeah. So you guys, yeah. So he interrupted. He interrupted my live on Facebook. So I'm no longer live on there. So this is the struggles that I am going through. This is the same struggles that I went through when I was starting out and I didn't know any better. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do this. I couldn't do that. Oh, let me fix this. Oh, I messed up this. I can't start over. Oh, let me start over. I was a hot dill pickle mess. And now and now that I have a routine down, then it's like, um, we're gonna take you back. We're gonna take you back a notch. And it's like, no, I don't wanna do all that. So I'm gonna go back live. Go back live on Facebook because this is the struggles that I'm dealing with is having to go back to square one because I'm laid off. I cannot afford to pay $40 a week for my StreamYard. Okay, StreamYard is not cheap, but it does what I needed to do. Everybody is telling me, hey, do this stream instead, do this stream instead, do this stream. It's free, it's free, it's free. Free doesn't give me everything that I need. Not everything. Yes, it allows me to stream, but only to one platform. I have built my streams on 3 platforms now. And so, three, four, 4 platforms. So it I can't just take free and only have one platform because then I'm going to lose the audience of my other platforms that I'm building up to. Um and like I said, yes, YouTube was my mainstream, but and that's where I am gaining the majority of my growth. I've finally gotten my followers up to over 1,000, and that's wonderful for me because that's what I want. I don't want to lose that. I have gotten my followers on Facebook to almost 600. That's great. That's what I want. I have another Facebook page. I have gotten it to over 100 to where that I am now eligible to stream on there. That's what I want. And I just not too long ago, just this year, joined TikTok and I'm over 100 on my followers, and that is what I want. So I'm gaining my followers, and I don't want to lose my followers because I can't afford um, my stream. So that is my struggle. um, but going live, being a tuber, streaming, all those things, being a social media presence, this is a job. A lot of people, not me, are fortunate enough to quit their jobs and just focus on this. I'm not there. I can't just focus on this. That's not where I'm at. Um, so with that being said, but I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm not gonna let this ruin my mood because I'm in a somewhat decent mood. I'm not in a great mood because I do have a lot going on right now, but I'm still in a good mood, and I want to go through my conversation cards because my whole ordeal is I was supposed to be through with these cards by Thanksgiving. At least that was the hope for it. And now I'm looking like I ain't gonna get done with these cards until about Christmas. But on the plus side, with me being off for 2 whole weeks, I will try to regain some of my filming on Tuesdays and Thursdays while I'm off, as long as I'm free to come up here to do so. So, and I want to work hard to get my stream back, but I don't want to pay $40 for this week, but I can't pay $40 for next week, and I can't pay $40 for the week after that. Like, I don't want to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out, plain and simple. Um, all or nothing. So it is what it is. But let's get into these conversation cards, okay? So, as you guys already know about the Let's Get Deep conversation cards for couples, um, I have the icebreaker and the deep cards, and then I have the activity and the deeper cards. And so we're gonna always start off with breaking the ice with the icebreaker card, because that's going to be this is always going to be the conversation starter is the icebreaker card. My opinion, I am not a professional, okay, but this is my opinion, that always want to start your conversation off with an icebreaker card. Okay, so what is your favorite thing to do on a fall day? Okay, now if the weather is right and it ain't hot, because I'm down south, so if the weather is right, then I don't mind cozying up on my sofa. Give me a blanket and just either binge watch on a favorite show or straight up movie night. You know, um, that's just my thing. That's what I love to do. I don't care if it's a zombie movie, if it's a Korean drama, or just a old TV series. I don't care. If I'm gonna binge watch anything, it's gonna be one of those things. So I don't mind doing those things, especially on a good, not too cold, but somewhat of a cozy night. Then definitely. Um, let's go deep. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Listen, not where I'm at today. That's one thing for sure. I do not want to see myself in 5 years in the same spot where I'm at today. I want to see myself at a growth where I want to be. I want to see myself professionally where I want to be. I want to see myself graduated in this degree that I'm working so hard to get. No, I don't have 5 years, but I don't want it to take 5 years. They keep messing up my school schedule. My graduation date was supposed to be January of 2027, but I don't know. They done messed up my schedule. So I don't know when I'm gonna graduate, but it will be 2027. And I hope to be in the job that I actually want for why I'm back in school. That's the goal for 5 years. Okay, so that was a deep card. So let's do deeper. If your friends and acquaintances were willing to bluntly and honestly tell you what they really thought of you, would you want them to? Hell yes, or forever hold your peace. Plain and simple. I'm all about honesty. I have absolutely no problem telling my friends or acquaintances about themselves. Okay. And if you can't take it, honey, truth hurts. Plain and simple. Honesty says it best. Uh Activity. Each of you create a dare for your partner to do. What kind of a dare could I try to get my husband to do? Since I know he's watching. Oh, um, I don't know. I can't dare him to cook a meal for me because he did cook some rotel dip the other night, and he did laundry today, and he helped clean up the house. And okay, I dare my husband to do the new edition dance, and he knows what I'm talking about. I dare him to do it. I dare him to do it. I'll keep y'all posted, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna do a deep card. Which of your family members are you closest to? Okay, so since they said family members, I'm not going to include my kids because I'm extremely close to my kids, as I should be. So the next family member for me to be closest to is my sister and my grandmother and my mother. I'm very close, extremely close to all three of those people. Extremely close to all three of those people. Which I'm extremely close to all of my family. I have absolutely no qualms with my family. I don't go around them 24/7 that way. When I do come around them, they miss me. They be ready for my visitation, for my company. I just like being in my own space, y'all. Deeper. When you was the Oh no, correction. When was the first time you realized you wanted to be in a relationship? It says with me. So I'll ask my husband then, when was the first time you realized you wanted to be in a relationship with me? I'm quite sure I know that answer. Especially being that we have a sweet little love story because we used to work together. That's how we met. And he liked looking at my legs, which I will admit I have some pretty legs. And he did come to me and he massaged my feet one day. He just took my shoes off and massaged my feet and asked me to marry him. So I'm quite sure that's when he probably realized it. And me, I'm like, okay. But I don't think that was the moment that I realized I wanted to be in a relationship with him. It was probably the next day once he showed and proved that he was serious. Let's see. So let's do icebreaker. What makes you feel better when you're sick? Or how do you like to be taken care of when you're not feeling well? I mean, just pure wit. I just want to rest. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be called to run errands, to do things. Um, I don't even have to ask because my husband, he just automatically, he'll come if it's something going on with me and he don't know how to help me, he will ask me how can he help me. And my kids do the same. And if I'm not cooperating, he will call my mama. He don't play. And my kids will too. Okay, and they'll call each other. So I guess just those things. I don't have to worry about how I'm gonna eat because they do take care of me and vice versa. Okay, activity. Give each other a meaningful compliment. Try to make it something they haven't heard before. Hmm. Okay. I'm trying to think of something that I haven't said to him before. Um, he is my husband. The compliment from my husband, he is a very attentive, observant, noticing husband. He's very attentive to me. He notices everything. And all those things. So and it's appreciative. It doesn't go, and he's always complimenting me, you know. So he's very loving. So that's the compliment. Uh Deeper. So we've done 2 icebreakers and 2 activities. So the rest will be, I'll do 2 more deepers and 1 more deep card. Okay. I mean, 2 more deep cards. Okay. So deeper. What is something you want to do together that you haven't done yet? I am not a traveler. My husband is. So if the world wasn't as crazy as it is, then I just wouldn't mind traveling to go see our 2 kids that are not with us, that are out of state and everything like that. I wouldn't mind traveling to go see them with him, since we haven't been able to do that in a while. Uh, Deep. What do you absolutely hate doing and why? Mm, I hate repeating myself. um. Oh, I really don't know, because anything that I do it because I want to. Because if I don't want to do it, then I'm not going to do it. Plain and simple. Um, but I do hate utmost to repeat myself. I seriously hate that. So I have no idea. So just take that as the answer. So another deeper card. Okay, that was a deep card. So another deeper card. What's your favorite way to spend time together, and what would the day look like from start to finish? Ah, okay. So for people like me, I don't do nothing from start to finish. From start to finish, I don't do anything. So, um, I'll just say if my husband wants to take me on a date from start to finish, of course I'll lollygag and procrastinate and all those things. And let's just say that he wants to take me to lunch first. Okay. And he wants to take me, and our movie starts at I'm just gonna say a matinee time. 3:30. But he wants to take me to lunch first. So he wants to take me to lunch at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna procrastinate and slow poke around all the way up until like 12:45, and then I'll rush to get ready and not be done until about 1:15, and then we'll get to the restaurant about 2 o'clock. uh, but if we get there early, then I'm gonna want to go to Ross and walk around Ross and TJ Maxx and all these things that I further procrastinate with my time, and then we'll go to the movies and snack on some little funnel cakes and some fries or something. And we'll probably end our night at home watching another movie. Like I said, we don't do anything. Now, I don't know if my husband's actions are because of me. I don't know, but I have no idea. But from start to finish, I don't do anything. And if he go home and we don't start with another movie, he'll probably get on his games with his friends, but I'll end my night in the living room binge watching Korean drama. That's what I do. They stuff is good. If y'all haven't watched it, it's good. Okay, so one more deep card. I really feel like I should do a few extra cards simply because I haven't done them in a while. So maybe I'll do two more two more deeper and two more deep because I haven't done them in a while. Okay, so touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. You can only keep one of your senses. Which would you keep and why? I mean, I want to keep my sight. I want to keep my sight. I don't necessarily have to be able to taste my food as long as if I lose the taste buds of how my food tastes, then just continue to give me what I already know the food tastes like. Plain and simple. I don't really have to hear what's going on around me. And I don't really have and smelling stuff besides fire, uh smoke and stuff like that, besides smelling smoke, I don't really care to smell. So long as I can see what's going on around me, then we good. We good. Okay, a deeper card. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Okay, so the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. I was at work and before they redid our bathrooms, uh we didn't have those little the seat covers that you put on the toilet. So being female, we have to line the toilet with tissue. And so I lined the toilet with tissue and I peed. And then when I get up, I pull my pants up and I pulled the tissue with my pants and walked. After I washed my hands, I walked out the bathroom with that tissue hanging out the back of my pants. And my coworker, he's a white male, and we were really good friends. He come to me, he said, Lacey, what you got going on? I ain't trying to embarrass you or nothing, but you got some flap back there. You got something flapping back there. I said, huh? What are you talking about? I said, I got something on my butt. He said, I mean, it's not on your butt, but it's flapping from it. What? I reached back there and there was the tissue from the toilet that I had that I had lined on the toilet. So that was the most embarrassing thing to happen to me. Let's see, deep card. What is one work-related goal you hope to accomplish this year? It's funny that I have this card because I have been stressing about an interview that I did. So my one work related goal that I hope to accomplish is I hope to accomplish getting that position. I really hope. I really hope that they do not hold anything against me. I would just say that I would save that story for another day. Hopefully Tuesday, I'll can come on here and just tell y'all about that story because it just happened yesterday. Okay, and trust me, I have been racking my brain and stressing about it. Okay, so I'll just say that. But that's my accomplishment is to get this job that I just had an interview for. um let's see a deeper card. Have you ever been to therapy? What was it like? No, I have never been to therapy. I try not to let anyone or anything get on my nerves that bad. And I understand that some people's trauma is not like people getting on their nerves. It is real, true life, real life trauma. And not knocking anyone that needs therapy because it is real. The struggle with that is very real. I have worked with a lot of people. The struggle with that is very real. So, but no, I have not been through therapy. I have been fortunate to not have to go to that service and have to need that service yet. um, okay. Last deep card. The last card. If you decided to start your own business tomorrow, what would it be? It's funny that I pulled this card. It would be a resale store. That would be the business that I would like to start. So, you guys, I have just completed a stack, a pretty good stack of these cards, a pretty good amount of these cards today. And I'm glad that I did. Yes, I would have loved to have done more, but unfortunately, I have a lot of things I still need to take care of and do before the night ends. I want to thank y'all for coming on here, listening to my rant, experiencing my struggle with me, because it was a real struggle. And I hate the fact that I literally could see that I had viewers and followers on YouTube and they could not even hear me. And there were 20. So they logged off. So but other than that, you guys, I will be back on here. Like I said, I'm off for 2 weeks. So I plan to be back on here for my Hot Topic Tuesday. I probably won't talk about no hot topic, but that's the day that I had set aside for Tuesday. So I will probably maybe I'll get on there and discuss my interview. And then y'all can tell me what y'all think. Because I'm racking my brain. And I'm praying. And I am stressing. And I am praying. And I am praying. And I am praying that I get this spot. But other than that, I don't have anything else left to say, you guys, except for thank you. Thank you for listening, supporting, watching, struggling with me, everything. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and take a moment out of your day and subscribe to my channel. I should have said that in the very beginning. I usually do. Subscribe to my channel if you like today's content, if you enjoyed what I delivered to you or what you heard or what you saw. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs down. I'll accept that as well. Let me know what you did not like, and maybe I'll care enough to change it. But then again, maybe not. Hit that notification bell so you can continue to know when I jump on here to give y'all more content. Okay. And if you are new to my page, I always want to issue you a warm welcome to my page. Once again, that should have been done in the beginning, but it was not. But welcome to Snack Cackle Talk. And as you guys know, on this outro, I am your host, Lacey. And this was Relationship Saturday. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate everything that you do for me. Bye.